inside the Niger Delta.
Welcome back. It's Inside the Niger Delta, the authentic voice of Nigeria's oil-rich region. Some Bayelsans have described the emergence of David Lyon as the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as the best thing to happen to Bayelsa State. Speaking recently in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa State capital, they expressed optimism that the APC governorship candidate, an accomplished businessman and philanthropist, was the right choice of the opposition party to reinvent governance in Bayelsa State. In this report, correspondent Tekena Mufori tells us about the man, David Lyon.
The emergence of David Periworimini Lyon as governorship candidate of the APC was recently greeted with wild jubilations in Bayelsa State. A cursory look at Mr. Lyon's profile shows that he has held no prominent office throughout his political career, but the man's intimidating popularity draws from the immense goodwill he enjoys across the state.
The man is for the common people, not for the rich.
David Lyon is the man that God sent to come and deliver Bayelsa. He's helping our children for scholarship, and a lot of people have been paying them salary. So the man who we want.
Mr. Lyon, who hails from Olugbobiri community in Olodiama clan of Southern Niger local government area, is an oil magnate committed to peace and security, as well as the economic empowerment of his people. Thousands of young Bayelsans are currently in the employ of his company, Dalon Security and Guards, which has equally contributed significantly to curb oil theft and illegal oil bunkering in Bayelsa State. Through the David Lyon Foundation, the former youth leader and one-time caretaker chairman of Apoy Olodiama Development Center has offered scholarships to thousands of Bayelsa youths and has equally assisted widows in his immediate constituency of Southern Niger. Those rooting for David Lyon want him to replicate his towering achievements as a private citizen in the governance of Bayelsa State.
There is no single person in Bayelsa State across the 8 local government that doesn't know David Lyon's philanthropic gestures. He loves the youths. He has empowered so many of us. More than 5,000 Bayelsa youths are benefiting from his contract. More than 3,000 to 5,000 youths at the various levels at the both primary, nursery and pre-nursery schools are benefiting from his foundation. So I can assure you, people will come out in mass to vote for David Lyon.
With the emergence of David Lyon, you see how all other political structures in the other parties are collapsing. You see the mass movement of people coming into the APC just because they know that the problem, the solution that they've been looking for, they found it in the man, David Lyon.
He talks little, but his action speaks more for him. He's a giver. He has a large heart. He's endowed with intelligence. He's a man you will always be comfortable in his company. Because of his candidature, we are all witnesses to what is happening. Everybody is rushing down. And what are they saying? David Lyon. The man did it for me. The man did it for you. Things I didn't know that he has done for individuals, they are coming out in public to mention them. Voters for Bayelsa State, the man who will come and wipe away the tears has come.
Among the teeming supporters of David Lyon are non-Bayelsans who are of the opinion that his emergence as the APC governorship candidate has caused quite a stir in the fold of the governing People's Democratic Party. While vowing to give him block votes at the November 16 governorship election, they look forward to a landslide victory for their preferred candidate in an anticipated free and fair contest.
Whether you buy Kekeshia, give us, we know day after you. Whether you buy taxi, give us, we know day after you. Whether you share money for road, we know day after you. This time around, now this very person, all our support, now for this very person.
A man with a lion heart. A man that has come to release the blessings withheld. He has the foundation. Like when you look at the less privileged, mostly the physically challenged. When you go to his house, every morning, just go there. You see them line up. The physically challenged people, the less privileged, the widows, especially the widows. He see them as his own wives. He knows the challenges they face. And every point in time, he reached out to them. David Lyon is the next governor of Bayelsa State.
Mr. David Lyon emerged governorship candidate of the APC after polling 42,138 votes to defeat 5 governorship aspirants.
Inside the Niger Delta,